Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning to Dr. Nas. My name is Nur Amalina binti Mat Yusof. My matric number 831701. Today, I will present to you my presentation entitled Was the Travel Bubble a Successful Idea? Investigation of Budget Hotels in Langkawi. For your information, this presentation is a part of my presentation for the conference this upcoming September. In this presentation, I will bring to you an overview why I would like to study this topic. There are 8 agendas in this presentation. First, I will bring to you the introduction, which I will talk about the tourism sector worldwide. Second one, the literature review that I will talk the impact of COVID-19 on the tourism industry, the budget hotels, travel bubble program to Langkawi, and then research aims, research methodology, and then we conclude with the conclusion section. For the introduction, the tourism sector has a significant economic impact. The COVID-19 pandemic hit the tourism industry massively. According to the World Travel and Tourism Council 2021, the tourism sector contributed 10.3% of the global gross domestic product, which is GDP, in 2019 before the COVID-19 pandemic. This percentage showing us that tourism industry has significant impact on the GDP worldwide. The impact of COVID-19. The COVID-19 pandemic resulted in an 83.4% decrease in inbound tourist arrivals to the country in 2020 from the previous year 2019. These statistics are according to Department of Statistics Malaysia 2023. The COVID-19 outbreak caused many hospitality-related industry, for example, hotel, motel, budget hotels, restaurants to shut down. But many countries also shut down their borders, thus halting domestic and international travel. Impacts on hotel. This situation has forced the tourism players to close their business temporarily, but in some cases, permanently close. In Malaysia, the Deputy Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, which is MOTAC, reported that 55 hotels have closed down while 86 hotels temporarily closed starting March 2020 until October 2021. It is according to Malaysia Now 2021. To overcome the negative impacts of Movement Control Order or MCO, the Malaysian government has initiated several incentives such as Pemerkasa Pemulih PTPEL TRP as well as Travel Bubble Program that is meant to revive tourism activities and employment in the tourism sector. For budget hotel, as the majority of tourism destinations are commonly initiated by small enterprises, tourism SMEs, sustainability such as budget hotels is very significant for tourism recovery. In comparison to well-established hotels, budget hotels are more susceptible to market pressure with lesser capital and lack of necessary skills, which will eventually impact tourism in development. This study particularly looked at the program of Travel Bubble. Travel Bubble was launched to aid the tourism sector battling with the crisis. This program enables travelers to visit neighboring nations without having to undergo quarantine. This program aims to expedite the tourism sector by facilitating the movement of travelers while minimizing the risk of COVID-19 imported cases. Travel bubble to Langkawi. Langkawi is the first tourist destination to be reopened, particularly on September 16, 2021. Langkawi is suitable for leisure travelers due to several motivations. There are sightseeing, dining, shopping, visiting relatives and friends, honeymoon, Islamic heritage and history. adventure seekers, and as well as to experience the local culture. We can say that Langkawi Island is a very renowned tourist destination, especially for Malaysian, local, as well as international tourists. After the travel bubble program has launched, not in less than 2 months, there are 361 tourists have visited Langkawi since it reopened, which is since September 16, 2021. It bringing in more than RM 240 million revenue to the Langkawi travel bubble program only. For this study, the main question that will be asked to the studies are how effective was travel bubble to budget hotels in Langkawi. This study is significant as it is consistent with the Sustainable Development Goals Agenda number 3, which is good health and well-being. This study helps to promote budget hotel survivors and earn profit. Besides that, the findings will add value to national and local planning, development and processes, poverty reduction strategies, as well as account. For the research methodology, this study will apply purposive sampling to approach 12 budget hotels manager. The list that we get from the MIBA, Malaysia Budget and Business Hotel Association, will be used, and then we will contact the hotel managers before having the interview. After the data collection is completed, the data will be analyzed using thematic content analysis. There are two main questions that will be asked in the interviews. First, what is your opinion about travel bubble to Langkawi? And second one, what is the current situation of budget hotels after almost 2 years of travel bubble? For the conclusion, this study would like to investigate the effectiveness of travel bubble program as one of the incentive by Malaysian government to revive the tourism activities and employment in the tourism sector. The result of the study can provide a basis upon which Malaysian and Langkawi tourism development strategies can be rightfully formulated, especially for budget hotels. Okay, that's all for today. Do you have any questions? Please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you so much.